Well, good morning everyone. I'll say good morning everyone because a few of you, or good afternoon for those that come here in the afternoon. Just thought I'd do a short little live where I'm here at the moment, as you can see outside the Solana, or the Pelicanos as it's known by. This is one of the most famous hotels in Benidorm, and hi Jerry, hi Gerwin. This is the Solana, or the Pelicanos, and we're starting to get an influx of English people coming into Benidorm now, which is a good thing for us. Starting to get a few more, and for the first time I've seen in a long time, the TUI bus has pulled up outside the Solana, or the Pelicanos. So looks like some more English people arriving and going to the Solana, which is good. Again, I don't know how many people are coming in, not many by the looks of it, but it's a start. So yeah. Hi Brian. Yeah, well, looks like just one family of three, but it's a start. Anything is better than nothing. Coming to stay at the most famous hotel in Benidorm, or the one most popularly screened on TV. Going to cross to another hotel which always has good reports, which is the Flash Hotel. That's an adult only one. It's very hot today as well, by the way. I'm having to go around topless. I'm melting again. But yeah. So that's the Flash up there. I don't know what's going on here, what she's advertising. Oh, the Benidorm Palace. So, hello. Yeah, I'll have a new one. I haven't seen the new show yet. Yes, I've seen the old one many times when I was bringing people with buses from the Magic Hotels last year. No, year before. But maybe again soon. Okay. Yeah, that's the new Benidorm Palace show, Terra, which is Earth. So yeah, I'd like to go and see that. I loved the last show. I took Miss Nancy a few times. First time I got the leaflet for it, but yeah, if you're in Benidorm, definitely well worth a place going to see. I can well recommend it. And say the new show, I haven't seen the new show, so I don't know what it's like. But if it's anything like the past ones, then it'll be okay. Just passing by the tourist office just there. And this will be open when it's busy. This is the little police station. They open the doors and man it during the day, sometimes at night as well. But yeah, so the Solana just there, the Flash, and the Calypso. We're coming up to the start of the strip, and we'll have a quick look to see how the Ambassador players getting on. We've got Morgan's Tavern just here as well. But like I say, you've got the Riviera, and just in between, you can't see it set back, is the Rossamar. Another new hotel that's been, not a new hotel, but a hotel that's been refurbished. Got the Majmobiles out in force now. Yeah, I'll give you a wave. This is the famous Morgan's Tavern. as you'll recognise from the TV show as well, if you haven't seen it before. Used to have some of the best entertainment in Benidorm showing here. Sister Act, Take That, G Sharp, and of course the Queen tribute. And here you can see where they used to film. This is what was filmed inside the bar. See some of the characters, famous characters. I've met some of them. I've got my photograph with this young lady, with this guy as well, and of course, can't mistake this one. I haven't met many of them, but I've seen this one in action in filming. But yeah, so happy days ahead, hopefully. But not open at the moment. They say they were here last week cleaning up a bit, looking like it was perhaps going to start to open, but not sure. If I cross the road a minute. She said cross the road and then she was going to try and run me over. You can see they're finishing off the outside of the Ambassador Play. I think all the rooms inside are finished, but they're doing all the decorative parts on the end here now. Just across from there, of course, you've got the Waikiki bar. Well, you've got the Last Stop as well. But they're not open. Waikiki is open. Got big TV screens. Next to that, the Hotel Ruidor, of course. Just up ahead, the Hotel Don Pancho, one of the poshest hotels apparently. It looks very posh inside. Not got my camera steady with me this morning. This is the Ambassador Playa. Their new freshly pink purple glass. We'll have a look at what they're doing now, finishing on the outside. They've been putting all new walls in. They're here working on a Saturday, which is unusual, so they must be trying to get it all ready, because it's supposed to be open on the 1st of August. They've had some broken glass delivered. Some bits. This is going to be then one of the entrances, of course. Come over here, you've got the square. I better cross over quickly or else I'll get run over again. Down through there, the famous black chicken. Don't know why they call it the famous black chicken. It's just because they've probably written it down as the famous black chicken to get noticed. Now, can we have a little look through here a minute? Yeah, putting up a new wall, some new buildings. New swimming pool. If you can see much in there, I'll have to have a look later. I can see sort of bits going on through there, but John and Joseph's not open. We're not sure what's happening with that place at the moment, but JJ's next door is open. I heard lots of people say they've had good, nice breakfasts in there, good food. Check what's going on here. Can we see any more here? So still lots of work going on, and they're supposed to be opening the 1st of August, so I've been told. I think they looks a bit looks like they've got a lot of work to do before the 1st of August to get that open. I know it's a week away, but I suppose they can do a lot in a week. But it does look like it might not be completely finished. by then, especially the western bar. The western bar is still so a little sneaky look in here. The new walls, the new entrance to the Ambassador Player 2 there. Of course, you've got the Why Not bar opposite. If you want your fancy dress and bits and pieces, they've got bits for there. And of course, the Western bar, the Western Saloon, everybody, very popular one. This is what's happening there at the moment. Doing some work to get it ready, but that's definitely not going to be open. Welcome to the Hotel California. I always sing that whenever I go by here, I don't know why. Oops. We'll get to see what the temperature is in a minute. 27. 27. It says there. But it feels very humid today. So, what I'm going to do is, I am going to just pop up round the corner. I'm going to do a square walk. That's going up to the rest of the strip, which I shall come back down again in a minute. But they're coming on with the, eventually getting on with the works here. As you can see, the crown is open, but a bit off-putting with all these works here. Starting to get the paving done. I've got some of the pipe work over the top. I don't know what's... perhaps they forgot to lay another pipe. I mean, it'll look nice when it's all done. So, but it's been murder for these shops and bars along here. As if they wanted to open, you know, it's not going to have been very easy to do it. I know some of them have somehow managed to do it. This little bar, just thought I'd point it out. Horrible smell here at the moment. Mateo's. I don't think it's Mateo that's smelling. Temperature's 84. Oh, there's my weatherman. Sorry, Brian. Yes, I can't see the writing very well until I point it up, but that's dangerous, Brian, from our Miller's Bar there, giving our temperatures there. You can see they've managed to open some of these shops somehow. And the Pizza King, I've heard that some of the best pizzas are gotten from there. Been recommended that they're very, very good. They make them up how you want them. Little bar next door. You've got still got a bit more work to do up this way. Make sure I don't get run over. Benidorm Tom, waiting for Benidorm Tom to come back. Not sure where he is. I think he's in Blackpool at the moment, so I think it's Benidorm Blackpool. You can see the Gemelos, one of the Gemelos 22, 26, I've forgotten the number of that one now. There's quite a few around, as you can guess, with the number of that amount. It is 22 or 26, I think it's, could be even 25. But that's one of the Gemelos. Gemelos is a Spanish word for twins. So if it says Gemelos, there's going to be two of them. There's There's your Spanish lesson for today. Just over there's a Nepali tandoori house. Very good for Indian food, I've been told. I know some people who've spent quite a lot of times in there. Well recommended. I'm just here opposite the Presidente Hotel, just so you get some idea of where we are. Coming up to the new hotel. Got the Hurlier Irish pub over there. Rent a car. Of course, just on the right, another one that gets me into song as well, Jokers. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in Benidorm with you. Hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. Say this is the new hotel, which is right opposite the Presidente. Presidente, which was refurbished not that long ago. Looks nice. Nice job. It is a 4-star hotel. Of course, just down there in a minute, we'll be going down that road. But yeah, got Jokers just there, Presidente. You've got the Pueblo Hotel just here, and just to the right of that is where the Sunday market is. It's only open on a Sunday at the moment. You've got the Primavera Loy Hotel just here, the Venus, and of course just up there is the Orange. We'll head up that way just a minute and we'll go up and see how the new square is getting on. Hi there, Laura. Hi Laura, how's the weather down in Cornwall? How's my cousin Nick? I'm going to head up this way a minute because just up here is a bar that I want to show you. So when you're in Benidorm, make sure you come up this road, past this new hotel. That's the easy way to find it. And come and have a drink with me. So we're going to walk past where I work. Thankfully now there's a few more people getting around, and yeah, last night we were reasonably busy. We had a great evening last night, and here we are. This is where to go. Come and join me for a drink. I should be serving you. Brian is back there somewhere. Brian is just in behind, so. Hi Brian, I'm just walking past. I'll be back down in a minute if you want to come out and say hello. I'll come back down this way. But yep, that's the place to go. Come and join us here for some fun, wild style. But yeah, we always make sure everybody is looked after, have a good time. Yeah, someone was saying, better watch out and get run over. I don't know if we can see anything in here, but it's a fashion food and drinks shop. Erotic waffles, sweet and salty, tea bubbles, hot and cold. Heard it's something a little bit different to the normal. I don't know if we can see anything. No. What it's all about, but oh wait a minute. Oh, perhaps I didn't ought to show that, but right. Yeah, we're just coming up to the famous square. We'll have a look and see how they're progressing. They seem to be very slow. They seem to look like it's going to be finished, and then they dig it up again and put another pipeline down. If I was the site manager for this place, I think, well, don't think I'd have been there much longer, to be honest. Unless it's not the site manager's fault and it's the ones above him, but as you can see, some posts are going in, the trees are going in. Oh, they've got some protection around the trees now. So you've got Sinatra's just there. A touch of class next to the Hotel Orange, which obviously is not open because that's the main entrance there. But once they finish this, it should make it a lot busier for us as well, because people cannot walk up and down this street at the moment. And if I look the other way, we've got Cafe Benidorm just here. There's Cafe B. It's the same here. They've started doing some of the paving outside, which is good. And they've started spraying something black down on the surface there. So hopefully that's the sort of the next step, is putting whatever they've got to put down. So if we... Oh, I've had a weak heat wave, but today it's grim. Oh, well, back to normal. Jump on a plane. Yeah, I think so. Well, you can now. If you're double jabbed, it's easy. You know, well, it's still as easy, but it's easy. You haven't got to quarantine when you go back. So yeah. But that's the state of the square at the moment. They say once this is open, it should make it a bit easier for us as well, because the people are walking either side miles away from us. Hang on, I'm going to get run over here. Risking my life to get you these exclusive videos. That's what I'm doing. Hope you're all appreciating that. So if you suddenly find the camera goes funny, and the next step I'm in hospital, you know what happened. So yeah, but that's the state of the square at the moment. Hopefully it'll be sorted out very soon. It does, every time I say it, does look like it's getting to be finished. We see them dig it all up again, so I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna jinx it. But they are here working on a Saturday, which you know, does show that they're perhaps going to try and get it finished very soon. Right, we'll head back down this way. So that you know, when you're here, you're up to Cafe Bennett. You've got Cafe Benidorm there, and you've got Champions, the nightclub. Just come down here, and you'll find us in here. There's a couple of tattoo shops in here, so if you want a tattoo done. The tattoo shops are open now. So, obviously nobody in there at the moment. But it's like all of us at the moment, we're all trying to just survive. You know. But to open in the hope that we will get someone there. And of course, like I say, don't forget us here. I'll be here waiting to serve you with a nice drink with a big smile, along with Dangerous Brian and Jade. Come and join us for some fun, some happy times to help try and forget what's gone on in the past 18 months. We can certainly help you with that side of it. Somebody's a bit impatient as usual. We're going to head off down to the right now, and we'll have a look and see what's happening at the beach. Oh, we've got a few people watching. Hi there, everyone. You can say hi. As I've said before, I don't bite. Well, I can bite, but I don't normally bite. Say the new hotel is starting to take shape now, should I say, as a pun. I mean, it's taken its shape, as you can see with these. I'm not sure what it's all about. There must be a theme behind it, which hopefully we might find a bit more about it, you know, when it does open. But they are starting to put some glass in the frames now. I can see some sliding doors up there, and I've seen a few in places, and they're working again today. So you know they're trying to get places ready. They're expecting a rush of people here sometime soon. So Presidente Hotel there does look very nice, good place to stay in, and you know, not far from our little bar, so you can come along and enjoy a great evening with us and not have to stagger home too far. Certainly a great evening with us anyway, especially with me behind the bar. You can't fail. This is the meeting point, and here is the Loch Ness Fun Pub, which has been opening in the evenings as well, along with the Outback over the other side. Hi Sharon. Oh, Sharon's with us. How are you doing, Sharon? Hope you're well. Hope you're going to come and join us here in Benidorm soon. This is the main strip of road again that we walked along. Part of down there is you know, the Ambassador Playa. And of course up this way you've got all the other bars. Queen's Arms, Rose and Crown, Charles Pub, just to name a few. Broadway up the end there. So if you know the strip, you'll know this bit of road. Jumping Jacks, Rockstar right up the end. And a few in between at the Marina Hotel there. You can just see the Marina Hotel here, or part of it. And here, of course, where the Beatles are. The statues of the Beatles. You've got Rockies there, you know. But, and of course over there you've got the Red Lion. We're heading off down this way. We're going to come down to the beach. We're actually going to end up right by Tiki Beach, or the Kai Beach as it's called now. I think most people know it as Tiki Beach. Of course, not long after they changed the name from Tiki Beach to Kai Beach, everything got closed down. So, like I say, most people will still remember it as Tiki Beach. There's the Beer Garden Grill. I'm alright, thanks. I'm filming for the Benidorm Uncovered Facebook page.
All right.
Live, so
it is.
yeah. Yep. I work round the corner at Miller's Bar, so
Ah, okay.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
We know where we are if you want a drink.
Well, yeah. Well, we came in here the other day for breakfast.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of us did. So yeah, we'll be around again.
Oh, it is.
Well, I think they've been around before, since then as well. So they must enjoy it here as well.
Oh no, yeah.
It was good, yeah.
It's a bit warm today, isn't it?
It is warm. It's only saying 27 on the sign though.
It's wrong, that is.
I know it is, yeah, I was thinking
Got,
that.
one of the apps saying 29 and the other weather app saying 31, so something's wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's because it's in my pocket, it's like in the shade, you know what I mean? That's what it's trying to tell me, in the shade. But the red warning's up for this afternoon.
Yeah.
So if one side goes above 32, it's red warning, isn't it? So
yeah.
Stay, mate.
Oh well, have a good day.
And you, take care.
Yeah, he says that sign is wrong. My body seems to tell me that sign is wrong. My body's telling me it's more than 27. Right, we can find the crossing here now. Yeah, I've had a breakfast in there, they're very nice. And they cook the bacon to how exactly I like it, nice and crispy. So, just wait for the red man to turn green. There we go. I'll be a responsible pedestrian today. I am filming live on TV, so, well, not on TV. Well, it could be on somebody's TV actually. Let's go out and have a look at the beach. Yesterday, it was quite busy yesterday. Being a Friday, I was quite surprised how many there were. But now being a Saturday, and it is what, midday here? About midday. Rock and Ribs bar. Just here. It's a bit of a Cuban bar, this one. Get some nice Cuban music here in the evenings. A friend of ours, Yuri, who's on YouTube, and she's actually singing she's taking part in the competition, The Voice, the Spanish version. She's got into that. Got through the first round. So she sings in there, so she could be a famous singer from The Voice and maybe a winner. Whoops. This is the Tiki Bar, Tiki Beach, or the Kai Bar, as we know. And they've got those fresh water sprays. So here we are, look at the beach. And it is definitely a few more people than we've seen for a little while back this way. Normally it's been sort of a thin strip down along the front, but they're spreading backwards now, which is good. Look at that beautiful beach. So there's possibly a weather warning for heat today, above 32. I know we've had it above 30. Here's the famous island. So welcome to the beach. Hopefully you'll be able to get here soon. Yeah, there is a bit of cloud around at the moment. There was a bit like that yesterday, and then it cleared for the afternoon. But you can see the Grand Valley Hotel hiding in the mist over there. I think I can't see very well actually. Hopefully you can see that. So I can't see the screen, the sun. I don't know what it is, but it's not just my phone, but I've got it on full brightness, and yet I can't see. And even without my sunglasses, I can see some people are saying there. Hi Billy Joe Sayers there. So can you do a video of the Old Town? Yes, I will. Yeah, I'll be up the Old Town. I went there a little while ago. I went through Tapas Alley not that long ago. So if you scroll back a little bit, you should see it there, but I will do a newer version, an updated one. Yeah, no worries, Laura. Yeah, certainly will. Always open to requests. But yeah, you can see there's a few here. And it is warm, very warm, so. And the green flag is up, which is good. So to find us, it's quite easy if you're out here on the seafront and you find the Tiki Beach, or the Kai Beach as it's called. You just head straight back that way. You can see the new hotel just there. And just the other side of that new hotel is where we are. That's where you can come and join us for some fun times and a drink. And a smiley face behind the bar. Unless I'm going to bite you, that is. But no. Right, I'm going to head down this way now. I'll take it down to the end of the beach because I've got to head back because I take Miss Nancy out. Nancy had a late night last night watching her tablet, so she was still asleep when I left this morning. So I thought, well, I'll come out and get some filming done and get back, and she won't know that she'll know that I've gone, but you know, she won't miss me as such. She won't say, oh, all you do is go out and film and leave me here on my own. So I get that sometimes. So this way I can get away with it. She'll know that I've been out because I tell her and I show her, so she doesn't mind. Perfect. Yes. Yeah, no worries, Laura. I say hopefully you'll be able to come out and walk along those streets yourselves soon. Yeah, there's definitely a few more people on the beach. Like I say, it's normally packed. This time of year, you should be struggling to get on the beach. And of course, they're all socially distanced as well. It might not look it because of the way we're looking at it, but they have their own squared off areas because you've got your attendant who's normally just here. I don't know where he is at the moment, but there's an application as well so that when it does get busy you can book your place to make sure you're guaranteed a place. But at the moment, obviously, if you want to book, you need, you're trying to book a spot at the front rather than further back, unless you don't mind it further back. But yeah, normally you wouldn't get room to play games like that on the beach here. There's a bit too many. Yeah, they got the old banana boat going out there. If you can see that. Paragliding yesterday, and of course you've got the jet skis and the cable ski, which you can hire all of that, and the boat trips, but all that right down the end here, as well as by the harbour. And it is so nice to be wandering around without one of those face coverings as well. So unfortunately we have got some restrictions in place where the bars close at 12:30, and that's from Monday. You have to stay at home between 1 a.m. and 6 p.m. But that's 5 hours. You've still got 19 hours of the day to come out and enjoy the best of Benidorm. And they've set on a. They have been honest, I suppose, over here in Spain. The reason that they've got the curfew is to curb some of the fiestas that the Spanish have during the night. The Spanish are night people. That's why Benidorm has always been open 24/7 normally, and they're just trying to control the parties that they have at night. So I know I've heard some of the parties nearby just lately. It used to be, I used to hear, well, back in the old days, you'd hear all the young English lads and ladies singing songs as they were going back from the bars and all. But now it was, all I could hear was the Spanish people having fun till 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So, see, the governments have decided that that's not allowed. Hence the curfew to stop you getting out to these places. So now probably the curfew, the parties start at 1 o'clock and finish at 6. That's probably all that happens, as we all know. You know, you put something in place and everybody gets around it. You know, so. Yeah, it's a bit busier in this part. Some people have got their big trolleys to bring all their beds and everything down. So, yeah, so you can see the cable skiing out there. Our young Dutch girl is here working today. Yeah, you can see it's actually, this is the busiest I've seen it in this part, but the reason they're all here is you can tell they're Spanish because they've all bought their own shades, their own beds with them, whatever, because the Spanish don't like spending money on hiring out the government ones, the council ones. As you can see, as they're virtually empty. So yeah, that's the difference. So this, when all the British people arrive, this will be full. Just like this side where all the Spanish are. Oh, got a head-on collision with the police. The motorbikes against the cars. Or the scooters against the cars. So... see the sea of the Spanish again. This end is always busy. It's my favourite end, to be honest. So hopefully we're still going. I didn't... all of these for washing your feet, you don't have to touch anything. I don't know why they're all touching them, but you don't. They're all sensor operated. You just wave your hand over the top and it's sensor operated. Especially, you know, for the COVID restrictions. Lots more people coming down to the beach. Yeah, you'll see this part is quite busy again. Oh, not allowed to enter that way, but oh well. As you can see, it's a bit more densely populated in this part. Coming up here, we've got the Bikini Beach. We've got people coming down here now. We've got Romans. It's starting to get very busy. So I reckon probably by later on the rest of the beach could be full. If you want to see Pablo Bloom from Top Entertainers, he's normally performing here most evenings and in other places as well. He's normally up on stage there. But here's where you hire your jet skis, you do your banana rides, your fly fish. They call it fly fish. But you get all the equipment needed. And it does say you don't need a license. And the parasailing, as they call it, paragliding. So, yeah, you can get that here. And here is where you... Oh yeah, this is for the boats, banana boats and everything. Looks a nice safe sport when you've got to wear helmets. I think they're only soft helmets just in case you fall off. Yeah, I'm all fine, thanks. Yeah, I'm just doing a Facebook page. Yeah. Yes. Down here is where I used to see all the, well, some of the actors and actresses from the TV series Benidorm. They used to frequent the baby Buddha there. Just up there, and I've sat and had a chat with some of them. There's the McDonald's. I'm going to head off in there for a coffee in a minute. So get a coffee in there. We'll go down here because we can get a good view of the beach right up through then. There's the baby Buddha where the... Oh, we got Babs. Hi Babs, sorry. And I couldn't see the screen before. Jazz, hang on. Brian, Laura. Come on, scroll up. I'll just give that one back. Joss Morris and Mike Edwards. Looking busier it is. Yes, Mike, it is looking a little bit busier today on this Saturday. Definitely busier than yesterday, because the bars were sort of partly empty, but I suppose everybody There's a lot of people here for the weekend. They just come down. They arrive on a Friday night. Definitely busier. Yeah. I mean, the sea is just... I've never seen so many people in the sea just here, actually. There's loads and loads. God. People all the way through. Look, you can see how shallow it is because it's you know, it's not a steep shelving beach, which is you know, perfect for families. Yeah, I'm fairly safe there, I think. But look at that. Look at that view. Definitely the busiest I've ever seen it. Well, since the pandemic, you know, since COVID, definitely the busiest I've seen it. It's all the way along there. Does that look like British have arrived? Hopefully. I think most of these are Spanish, though, to be honest. I've not heard many English. So, I think there's definitely more Spanish people here. I don't know that there's more English people yet. But I would like to hope that there's more British people here. Because, of course, it's those people that are going to come up and visit us in the bar. Yeah, definitely a lot more people here. That's something I'm going to master sometime. I'm going to have a go at that jet skiing, the cable skiing. Oh, it's one of those inflatable boards there. I was going to try and get something like that, take to Cuba. Something I could get in a suitcase or take over. And as you can hear, there's some works going on in the bar behind. They're refurbishing it. So yeah, that seemed to do its. Somebody's deflating. But yes, as you can see, it's quite busy there today. And the bar that they're refurbishing is this one just here on the corner. There's all been. I noticed that yesterday they were doing some plastering and different things. So yeah, right. Right, well, I've taken you on a little tour from the Solana to Miller's Bar, where you'll find me, smiling face behind the bar, cheap drinks, lots of fun. To coming out to the Kai beach and walking along the beach down to the far end here at Levante. Hope you've enjoyed the little excursion today. This morning, and hopefully we will see you all here very soon. So I'm gonna sign off, head back home and make Miss Nancy a cup of coffee. Hopefully she's not awake, so I can surprise her with a nice coffee and have a nice day. So enjoy yourselves today, guys. Hopefully that heat wave is still going to continue on a bit longer over there for you. But if not, jump on a plane and come over and join us. We're here waiting for you. So we'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone, and catch you in the next one. I'll leave you with the iconic view of the island before I switch the button off. So see you all very, very soon. Bye everybody.